You've just bought amazing new PC parts and they look stunning. But suddenly, you realize something doesn't fit or your system won't boot. Hardware compatibility problems can turn your exciting build into a frustrating puzzle. Whether you're assembling your first custom PC or upgrading an old one, ensuring your components work well together is essential. Let's explore how to spot, diagnose, and fix compatibility issues, and even how to prevent them in the future. First, let's understand what hardware compatibility means. It refers to how well one component works with another and with your entire system. Every part has specific requirements. When two components don't match, you can face issues like your PC not powering on, crashes, or missing devices. For instance, if your CPU doesn't fit your motherboard socket, it simply can't be installed. Next, we'll look at common compatibility conflicts. CPU and motherboard mismatches are common. Every CPU has a specific socket type, like Intel's LGA1700 or AMD's AM5. Your motherboard must support that socket type, and also have a BIOS compatible with your CPU model. Memory can be tricky too. DDR3, DDR4, and DDR5 types are not interchangeable, and their speeds must also be compatible. A powerful GPU might sit uselessly if it doesn't fit in your case or if your power supply can't support it. Sometimes, components are compatible but don't communicate properly due to outdated firmware. Updating your BIOS may be necessary to resolve issues with newer CPUs or RAM. Now, how can you diagnose compatibility problems? Start by reviewing your parts specifications. Check the socket type, chipset, and memory needs. Tools like PCPartPicker.com are great for automatically verifying compatibility. If your PC won't boot, test components individually. Boot with just one RAM stick, remove extra peripherals, or try a different GPU. This helps identify which component is the culprit. Check for BIOS or driver problems. Visit your motherboard's website for the latest updates and ensure your graphics drivers are current. Finally, watch for error codes or beeps. Diagnostic lights or beeps from the motherboard can help pinpoint specific issues. Once you've discovered the problem, fixing it often means making minor adjustments or replacing compatible parts. Start with updating the BIOS to add support for newer CPUs and RAM. If that doesn't work, you may need to replace incompatible components. For future builds, plan carefully. Use online tools like PC Part Picker. Check reviews and the qualified vendor list for RAM on your motherboard's support page. Learn from the community by participating in PC building forums. Remember, hardware compatibility issues are common, especially for new builders. But with patience and the right approach, most can be easily identified and resolved. Research is your best friend when purchasing parts, saving you hours of frustration later. So, when your system doesn't boot, don't panic. Grab your specs, check connections, and follow these steps. You'll be back to building and gaming in no time.